Hey, it's open gym. Hi.
I need to get your advice on lenses.
Really? I'm about to get a new one.
Hi.
Good morning. What's up, man?
Yo.
He's in what?
He's like, I won't be there for another couple hours. He's already.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. I know it's been a while, but today we are here at Anchor Power's gym. So Anchor Power just opened up their gym. They had a grand opening this weekend, which I kind of took part of. I did a cooking demonstration there, but I'm here today because they have an open house or, open gym from 10 to 2. So today's Sunday, I'm gonna do my SBD day today. Just go ahead and knock it out just to test out the new equipment that they have here, the squats, the bench, and also I might show you guys around a little bit just so you guys can see what they have. It's a nice little space. It has this like kind of L shape, but the gym is like a big square, but it has an L shape for the gym itself, and then outside of it, it has a kitchen and a nice ass bathroom for both men and women. But they've got a lot of stuff here. Like, got Evan and Tosh in the building. They're about their squat and dead today too, so it's gonna be a lot of weight moving today. I got a top set of 2. I think they might be 683 to 705. That might be in the tank, so we'll see. Hi. Woo! Hey! It's Jovi. What's up, my guy? It's Gabby! Damn, you got it good.
Yeah, you good.
Thank you. So Hit a top set at 678 for a double, which moved extremely well. So from there, we're moving on to deadlifts. Deadlifts have a top single conventional. Not really sure what's in the tank today. I had 584 last week, so I might do 595, 600, 606, somewhere in that range. Just depending, again, how everything moves and feels. Other than that, though, everyone's here.
Let's have a great day to pull, my guy. Let's have a great day. Hey, he just did 678. It was easy, too. I feel good, bro. How you feel?
Good.
Yes.
All right, let me clean my screen.
Is it dirty?
Now, no, but everyone's here, everyone's like vibing, like it's really cool, man. It's like, I love the support we get, because like whenever a new powerlifting gym comes up, like it's not like powerlifting gyms are everywhere, but they're becoming more accessible in like certain areas. Like, so we have 2 in Raleigh, well, 1 in Raleigh, 1 in Cary, now 1 in Durham, powerlifting specific. So that's really cool. But yeah, so like everyone across the board is like here, people who live in Cary, Raleigh, Durham, just kind of like all came to this open gym day, which is really cool. So it's gonna be interesting for pools. So we're gonna get that done, and then from there, I guess I'll go home. I got a call with Tev. We got Battle on the Border this weekend for Tev, so that's gonna be exciting. So we got a call with him to go over numbers and expectations and all that fun stuff.
You got it.
Good. Come on, stick with it. Good.
Kind of hot today. Like, this weather's just been changing so much. Woo! All right. So, car coming. Turn this on. So yesterday was pretty decent. Yesterday was Sunday. I had my squat and deadlift. So squat and conventionals went pretty well. Kind of explained all that yesterday. But now I'm off to the gym today. I wasn't planning to train today. However, you know, why not, right? So I can go ahead and knock out my bench today and just focus on accessories afterwards, and also go back in the gym and focus on some more accessories Tuesday. I'm going to try my best to get more volume of work in, even on my days off, just doing something. So Wednesdays are typically my complete rest days. So I think I'm gonna go in on Mondays and Tuesdays and you know, just hit some accessories. Today we have an RP7 for my top set of bench today. Got some body work done from Robin yesterday. That worked out really well. Today I feel really good. So I'm hoping to, you know, last week I hit 374. That moved pretty smooth. So today I'm hoping to hit 402 for an RP7. If not, maybe 391. And if everything's moving smooth, maybe there's more in the tank. I don't know. Like, we just have to see how it goes. Yeah, that's really all I had for today. But yeah, see you guys at Spider.
The combination made my eyes bleed. No question, I will flow off and try to get the door. Sticking up right boards and board. My life got no better. Times is wrong rap, so I got one sit tight. You make 40 G.
I'm going home, bro.
All right, guys, you know what day it is. It is Sunday, so today we have a top double at an RP of 7 for squats, and I think a single maybe at 7 for conventional deadlifts. So we'll see what would happen to take today. But today we're back at Anchor Power on this beautiful Sunday. So right now it's just me, Dom, and Becca. So Becca's got deadlifts and some bench. I'm gonna try to SBD today. Usually I just do squats and deads, but I'm gonna try to get my bench in today if I can.
Stop the cap.
Dom said that these benches were really great here, so I'm gonna try it and see how it works if I can get to it today. There's no rush today for us. We're just gonna train and have a good morning. We were at the USAPL Battle on the Border yesterday, so I had Tev competing, and I'll put this information and stats up here. Had a great meet, killed it, like absolutely killed it. At his first debut as a 90 kg lifter in USAPL. If you don't know Tev's story, go follow him, check it out. He's gone through a series of injuries and has come back and dismantled his old total, and also killed it for the state of Georgia. So that was dope. Now I'm here to just knock it out. That was a long day yesterday. We didn't get home till like 9 o'clock last night, but we were up. I didn't even get to sleep at all the night before. I tried, but I just couldn't. Anyway, so got up at 4 or left at 4. Got there around like right before weigh-ins and just spent there all day. But today we're just gonna get it in. We're gonna have a good session. Ain't nothing gonna stop that.
I may end the vlog again. You know what we're gonna do? Hold on, red, and another red. One day, we getting there.
Let's try this again. I thought I was recording, but I didn't. So I just finished my top set. Usually, I just finished my last warm up, which is usually 650. Today I did 661 because I'm gonna take a bigger jump. So I went up a little higher than my last warm up typically. If I'm doing 705, usually I'll go 650. So I'm going 716. So I just went up 11 pounds. 661 for a last warm up single. I'm gonna go 716. Still a little fatigued from yesterday, however, we're gonna make the best of it today. 716 is gonna set me up for a nice 722 to 733 double for next week. This isn't to say that if this moves slow, that next week won't move as fast or faster. This is just, I'm just feeling a little taxed, but it's all good. So go ahead and knock this out.
If you wanna talk me money, I don't wanna talk on the shit face. You niggas basketball, I have
Stop.
So 716 actually didn't move too bad. I thought it moved bad, or I thought it moved worse than it felt like it moved slow. But I mean, 716. So it moved decently. The first rep I was getting a feel for, the weight with the carpet. So the first one I was getting a feel for. So if you go back, you can kind of see me like kind of guide it down a little bit with more control just to get a feel and push. And then that second one I had a little bit more confident built out. So the second one I just kind of did my typical squat. So as you guys know, I'm able to open up my hip a little bit more. I was having some minor hip issues, but I'm more confident in spreading my feet just a little bit wider like I used to get that not bounce out the hole, but when I come out the hole, I push through my quads, right? I mean, my feet are, again, firmly planted, but then once I come out that hole, I push my glutes through and push through my quads. So I'm able to get that that pop like I used to, so.
Like a pussy little bitch. Yeah, I need to trip. We could have been superstars. Child little too. I'm the one who brings you down. Mr. D. Fuck all twist up. Run the show the shit I been at. Spit on. Take a nigga home. You never told me that you love her. 50 for a show. I'm back and forth. I'm selling drugs first. Hold me down. Tell me how to fight. We don't like to do too much explaining. Story stay the same, I never change. No new niggas, nigga, we don't feel that. Fake friend, where your real friends at? We don't like too much explaining. Story stay the same, do the money. I said, give me your middle. I wanna give it a couple. You don't make that couple. You don't get pussy in the temple. I don't know. You gonna get no his.
Day.
I'm out. He's out, guys. He's out. All right, so we wrapped it up. About to take it home. I'm going to bench tomorrow. Becca's got to get to work. She's always working. That woman works like I don't know what. But since she's working today, or she has to go in a little bit earlier, so yeah, I'm just gonna go home. I'll bench tomorrow. I'll show you what that looks like. I'm thinking maybe like a high 4 bench on mine, maybe like 418. But anyway, I gotta go. I'm hungry. Gotta eat. Say bye, guys. Bye. All right, you hear that? Yeah, that's right. That's influence. I ain't gonna cap, y'all. I'm tired as shit. So it's later today. It's still Sunday. It's later today. But I am like, that shit hit me. I'm tired. But I got a lot of work to do. What I wanted to show you guys real quick was what I'm into right now. So I'll go through phases when it comes to like not food, but like meals, like types of foods, right? So I'm in a quesadilla phase where I'm making breakfast quesadillas or lunch quesadillas for like lunch and dinner, you know what I mean? Like different proteins within those. I go through different phases when it comes to like coffees and stuff like that. And, you know, I just go through phases, but I went through a whole milkshake phase for a long period of time. It was just chocolate milkshake, like with the Buff Chick. It was like, I went through a phase for a while with the Buff Chick Whey, the fudge brownie one right here. So I went through a phase with the fudge brownie for a while, but right now I don't think I'm going to like get out of this phase because this shit is crack. So right now I don't know why I am now like, I don't know. Oh, it was an accident. So that's what it was. Becca and I was just like chilling, and we hold on one second. Oh, back in bought this ice cream from Jerry's, and it's called Boom Chocolata. Boom Chocolata. Yeah, Boom Chocolata. It's a core non-dairy frozen dessert. So great. When we ate it, you know, we just was like, oh, it has this like coffee taste to it, but I'm not quite sure if I like it. Like I can keep eating it, but I'm not sure if I like it or not. But I had her make me a shake one night, and she added that to it. What? I swear to you not. It tastes like a Java chip Frappuccino from Starbucks. And I don't know if you guys knew me back in the day, but I went to Starbucks a lot. And every time I got those special rewards, I would always load that bitch up and get a Java chip Frappuccino with an affogato shot. And whipped cream, of course. I would just load it up. But it tastes just like that, but on the more macro-friendly alternative. Like I can have 2 of these a day, and I like it. And it's just like 2 little scoops of ice cream just added to it, but it gives it a real Java chip, like frap feel. It's so good. Arguably, probably better. But I'm just going to show you guys me doing that. But I'm going to do an affogato shot. So an affogato is just coffee over top, poured over top. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to affogato it actually. Like I'm just going to pour it in and blend it together. I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys me making this thing, because I got a lot of work to do and I'm tired. So I need a little pick me up. But also I need some protein. This light is crazy. So yesterday I actually had a really good freaking day. I just had a really good training day. Like I went to Spider to get my deadlifts out the way first, to go to Crunch to knock out everything else after that. Like I wasn't really thinking too much about the weight. I was just moving stuff. So I was gonna go 628 for a double, but I ended up hitting 633 on, because it was like, all right, it's just like a little chip. Let's go 633. I do 628 all the time. Let's just go a little bit above that. And that moved pretty well. My first rep was lower than I usually pause it. Marcel said he wasn't really, you know, upset or mad about that. Like that's not that big of a difference. Oh, the second rep was like where my normal pause typically is. So, you know, that moved well. Back offs were a lot. Oh my God. But, you know, got it done. And then, you know, went to Crunch and just put my headphones in, got a squat rack, man, and I was just vibing. I was just in the zone. So I usually would not go that heavy if I don't have like spotters by me. Typically I have Ryan and Mike, but you know, they're no longer, you know, on Thursday nights with me, because Ryan, you know, has a newborn. So he's, you know, working out to a gym. He's working out at a gym that's closer to him, and Mike's working out at a gym that's closer to him. They're both like on kind of different ends. Crunch is like kind of like that middle place where we all meet and train. However, you know, we'll get back into the routine of it whenever, you know, life, you know, allows that. But typically I have them helping spot me, but you know, I didn't have anyone today or that day. But also, like, I don't mind talking in the gym at all, but like when it comes to training, if it's not Mike, Ryan, Dom, maybe some of the girls that train there, like Gianna, Nicole, Megan, maybe even Shelby if I don't think she's been there lately. I don't mind them because, you know, I know them. We've already, you know, established a rapport and things like that. Even my friend Amber, you know, like if, you know, they're around, I don't mind. But anyone else I don't really like training with. Not that I don't like training with them specifically, but like typically training requires a lot of talking. And most of the time I don't really want to talk when I'm training. Unless I already know you, then we just kind of have that like, all right, talking's done. Like it's time to train. Like you kind of have that mindset versus someone you've never trained with. Like it's just a lot of talking, and I find it really annoying when I'm just trying to put my headphones on and just get to it, you know? Anyway, going back to the squat itself, I wouldn't have typically gone that heavy if I didn't have squatters, but I was just feeling really good and weight was moving fast. Like the weight was just moving really good. And I did 585 for 4 reps and it moved really well. Had my back offs at 475 for 2 sets of 8. That shit killed me. It wasn't hard, but again, this is my high bar. This is my secondary day. Not as much weight as my typical training days, but it's high bar, you know? So that I find it a little bit more difficult than my low bar, but I was able to move the weight pretty easily still. But when I got done, my legs were like, they felt heavy. It just felt like I did a lot of work before that, but I kind of did. So, I mean, it felt like it should have felt, I guess. But, you know, it was a great training day. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I had a good time. And I'm loving that I'm getting back to like this type of training because like I think we get so wrapped up in competing and trying to be the very best that we forget like training's fun. This video was the culmination of like the last couple of weeks, so you guys got a lot in this video, but I appreciate you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video. As always, I'll catch you in the next one.
Like what's cracking, bitch? Call me Max and Tex. Nick Van Nassel clips. Dropping shit. Sliding with the stick. Like it's hockey, bitch. Microwave.